Enjoy being in the group and her knowledge of the scriptures and discussions that we would have, and it's been a pleasure to meet her and to be with her in the church. And I remember Melissa when she was a teenager. She probably doesn't remember me, but I remember when she used to come to church with Claudette. And so we love her a lot, just like you do. We love her too.
Well, when I met Claudette in church, I just looked at her and I said, oh, she seems like a nice lady. So I got to know her. She's like my big sister. I have a big sister, but I don't communicate with her too much. But I love Claudette a lot. She's always there. She's taught me a lot. And I want to look like her when I'm 70. I really
Let's start to make some money.
But I really do care about her. She's wonderful. She's always there. She never says no, and she's tough. She's tough. You gotta love her. You have to love her. There's no I can and no. You have to love her. She's a beautiful person, and like I said, I want to look like her. I'm 70.
Thank you, Marian.
I want to say thank you to you for your friendship, for your love, for your advice all the time. And I don't want to do something and you say, you have to do that. You have to do that. You can do it. God. So I appreciate you for that. And I say I love you.
Thank
And
you.
I want to be
Like me. Okay. It's time to make money, Bishop.
We love you. In some ways, you're my teacher. I've not been a member of the church that long, but I've learned so much from Claudette about the church and what is important in life. And she's an inspiration for me personally. And we thank you. And we thank the family for sharing her with us. And I know her big family in the church also thanks all of you for sharing her and allowing us to be such a big part of our life. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
If you find Rodrigo, come on up. Oh, come on up, Rodrigo. We couldn't have done this without you. A round of applause for our manager, Rodrigo. On behalf of our family, we'd like to say thank you very much for everything that you've done for us. Your staff, a round of applause for your staff. You guys did a great job. You were here when I mentioned it. The Marian family are Mormons, a lot of Mormons here. Is it too late for that discount? Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to call up my sister Dion. Dion, it's your turn. Come on up.
Well, obviously, public speaking is everyone's fear, which is my fear right now. But I did write a little bit of something because my brother did ask me to say something about my mom, and it's coming from my heart, and we're all here for her to celebrate her life and her birthday, and I feel the love in here in this room, and we're all here for her to celebrate her life. But we don't choose our parents at all, and my mother has done an amazing job in raising her 4 children, and there's no book on how to be a parent. Because if there was, we'd all have perfect kids. And it definitely is not an easy job, and 4 of us are all individual. But my relationship with my mother, we've had our ups and downs, and I understand the reasons for the ups and downs, because she was trying to steer me on the right path, and it's tough. Because at the times, you're like, I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I know what I'm going to do. But I know now as a parent, what she was trying to do and understand that she was trying to guide me in the right way. One thing I know about her, she loves life, she loves to eat, she loves to dance,
Yes.
she loves her high heels,
Yes.
and when she does something, she does it with her heart and she does it with her all. She's not going to half it at all, it's all in. And she's going to do it with all her best.
That's it.
That's it. Her bark is not as big as her bite. And I realize that now. And I figured her out. And I was like, I told her the other day, and I was like, you're a big softie on the inside. You see her and she's tough and, she's strong and she walks with this stature of like, oh, she's got it all. But she's a big teddy bear on the inside. If you really get to know her and see that other side of her. I've learned a lot from her, who I am today and the woman that I am today because of her. I hope I will be as beautiful as her at 72.
So they have to start the formula?
Yes, the formula. I got oil on the leg. But, Mom, all I can say is I love you. You have been a role model to me. And I hope that we make you proud. And I hope tonight we all can celebrate, have fun, and just celebrate her 70 years.
Yes.
Thank you very much. All this family, Mommy, there's more people, don't worry about it, okay? All right. In researching my mother's birthday, her birthday was actually on August 4th. And I went on the internet and I'm looking, going back 2,000 years to all of the people that were born on August 4th. And I'm going through and nobody really jumps out. No great politician, no great artist, nobody. And I keep scrolling all the way down and I get to like the 50s or the 60s and one person jumps out, a very famous politician. No, it's not Mitt Romney. My mother shares her birthday with the President of the United States, Barack Obama. Oh. And quite a few Democrats here. And I researched looking into getting a special White House recognition for her on her birthday. But Mommy, you have to wait 10 more years until you're 80. So there seems to be a lot of family that's going on. I like to call up someone from her work family, from IVACS. I like to call up Jackie.
In keeping with the spirit of the afternoon, I just want to say, let's say happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, I've worked with Claudette for over 22 years. We worked for IVACS, which was later bought by Teva. Philip Frost sold IVACS to Teva. And we moved from Doral to Biscayne and then to Golden Glades. And the thing about Claudette is that working at IVACS, we just kind of knew that we had a bond. We had a bond that you come in the morning and the first person you see is Claudette, a wonderful, bright, hello, good morning, traditional Jamaican spirit. It's just a love that we just spread in terms of how we do what we do. And, I always, when Claudette retired, I kind of missed her because, I just would go to the front desk and say, so how you make the sorrel again? And all of this kind of thing. And, she just give me the recipe. I wouldn't have to call my mom or anything because Claudette was there. But then she, was home. And before she knew it, she had a bunch of younger grandchildren and getting very busy. And I could hardly get the recipe out of her. But she was always in my mind, always in my heart. And every now and again we have a chat. And I'm just glad that, I'm here today to just be part of the continuous growth that we all have as folks. And it is no mistake, Claudette, that this is your birthday, but it's also our independence. So
Yes.
give thanks again. Independence, Claudette.
Thank you very much. My brother's next. Omar.
No.
Come on up. No. He is the shy one. We got one more person who would like to say a few words. Mommy, please come on up. The birthday girl.
Well, it's not accustomed to this. Well, it's a big day for me, and I would like to say thanks to all who have made it here to celebrate this day with me. I am very happy to see all of you here, and I said I still have the pepper, and I still have the vinegar. I still can do it. And I'm thankful for my Heavenly Father for, 70 years of my life here. He holds my life in his hands. And I'm just thankful for each day. And his hand in my life, I've seen that in many ways or in all. And I'm grateful and thankful for my children and my grandchildren. And I would just like to say I'm thankful and grateful for all of you that is here today to celebrate with me.
I had a conversation with my mother a few days ago, and she was talking about, she had to live her life over again, what she would like to do. She said that she would have maybe liked to be a nurse or a dancer. And we found someone tonight that actually does both. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Rosemary.